2014, if someone would have told me that Texas politicians' religious views would be interfering with my embryos, I would have been like, absolutely not. But here we are. We had IVF in San Antonio, and so that's where my embryos were created, and that's where they've been. The Saturday after the fall of Roe, my husband texted me, and he said, we need to do something about these embryos. It's time. I went through cancer treatment at 37. I had to have a mastectomy, and then I ended up taking my tubes and ovaries out just to give me a fighting chance to raise my children. These embryos were like just my last choice. I would love to donate them to science to see if they can be put to something really useful. I reached out to the clinical coordinator at Stanford, and she wrote me back asking me, well, where are your embryos stored and where were they created? And I said, Texas. And she wrote me back very politely, and she said, no, thank you. Due to the fall of Roe, Texas has personhood language in their bills that they're getting ready to pass. We're not accepting embryos from Texas. I immediately started crying. Felt like my choice being taken away from me all over again from having gone through cancer treatment. They are going to ship the embryos to a storage facility in California. So at least I can have time to reflect and think of what we want to do with them. I know lots of people who've gone through IVF who have frozen embryos. Already their options for what they do with these embryos could already be being narrowed. I wasn't going to be bullied into a decision by anybody.